Okay, I should be live. I don't know. Let's reload this Twitch page and see. Let me post this on. Okay, so yeah, more Momotalks. That's what we're doing. Also, I am higher up because I put my chair up higher because it's better for my posture. My back has been killing me. But yeah, Koyuki is also here. So yeah, we're gonna do more Momotalks. Gotta open up the game. But yeah, I did log in earlier today just to clear out some dailies. Pet the Azus. Yeah, pet the Azus. I'll wait a little bit for more people to come in before I start. But yeah, it's time to pet the Azus. And you know what? Koyuki's here. Gotta pet her too. Look at Koyuki. But we have to let Reiso's live TD thing play out first. Pet her a little. Now we're here to Koyuki. Look how cute Koyuki is. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. How can you hate this person? I know. Also, the devs literally acknowledged the Koyuki incident in their recent dev letter. It's amazing. But yeah, how could you hate Koyuki? She deserves nothing. She deserves nothing bad. She deserves all the gambling she can get. Good Koyuki. Okay. Hold on, let me get this. We don't need it. I just wanted to clear these notifications out because it kind of bothers me. But yeah, there we go. Koyuki. Look how cute she is. How can you hate Koyuki? That should probably... There are definitely people in here, right? Okay, cool. Some people are here. Okay, let's get started then. So we did get some new Momotalks because some characters got some special items. First, Momoe did, which is amazing. Look at Momoe's old game console. Let's equip it and level it up. What does it even do? Let's check. Deadline Cruncher increases accuracy by 38.9% for 20 seconds every 30 seconds. If Midori is in the same unit, also increases piercing effectiveness by 21.1%, but attack by 35.1%. Okay, that's pretty good. That pairs nicely with Midori's one. Let me go check hers. Koyuki also got one. It's the challenge coin. One or two plus deals 329% of attack as damage to one target up to 3 nearby targets every 30 seconds. Reloads instantly after defeating 6 enemies with a basic skill. Decreases its own X skill cost by 3 up to 1 time. I mean, Koyuki's not really viable still, but that does make her a little better for like random joint firing drills that you might want to use her for. Where the heck is Midori? I don't remember what level she is. She's not level 90. She'd be closer to like Koyuki's level. There's Midori Maid. It's around here somewhere because I just want to see what her effect was because it probably synergizes with Momoe's. I might be blind. I'm gonna be honest, I might be blind. Yeah, I think I might be blind. There she is. Okay, no, she's level 70. Cool. Artistic Polish. Yeah, restores 88.8% of healing as HP for an ally other than a user with the lowest current HP every 25 seconds. Additionally, recovers 91.3% of healing as HP to Momoe. Oh, and increases her attack by 23% for 25 seconds if Momoe is in the same. Oh, so if you have both in That's like a huge buff, because also one of her sub-skills, yeah, increases the attack speed by 19.9 if Momoe is also doing the same. And Momoe has a similar skill to this one as well. So yeah, Midori also gets really buffed. But yeah, couple students got new items, so let's start with them. Also, it's Kisaki and Hina's birthday in 2 days. Good to know. Okay, Haruna track. Such an intense atmosphere. I'm sure you're also very busy, Sensei. We're done with most of the big events. I see. Then do you have a moment to spare right now? Do you want to meet up? Oh my. I didn't expect you to ask first. Well then, I will be waiting. Call it a change of pace. Ah, Sensei, over here, if you please. Aren't you tired? ... I might have felt such a way at another time. But it's curious, my weariness disappeared once I saw your face. Aww. There's something curious about my face? Is that what I said? Anyway, Sensei, do I look different today? And the moment she said that, a chill ran up my spine. Oh no, when a girl asks that, that's never a good sign. Because you're gonna be like, oh, which detail changed about you? This was like something out of a movie. I wonder, is it your clothes? That's a given, but far too general. Something else, something more. Why is she blushing? What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that blushing, huh? Though Haruna was smiling, I practically heard an invisible umpire declaring that I was striking out. Hello, Yukino Domino F1. Thighs? Yes, correct. She does have thighs. Then your hair? I visited my favorite salon earlier, but you are still missing it. Look past the obvious. And no, it's not just the sunglasses. Though she kept up the smile, I heard a resounding strike two. Oh no. I do not intend to torture you, Sensei. I only wish for a little whimsy. But truly, I hope that you might notice. Not that it's paramount, but it would be nice if you could pleasantly surprise me. Now, Sensei, let me ask you again. Do I seem different today? Oh no. Oh no. This was the final pitch. This is... Oh no. Oh, your wing has an adornment. Oh. Oh, she does. Look right there. My mouse is circling. She does have an adornment. And this... I don't know if this red bar is always there, but yeah. Huh? As expected, Sensei. The one I've chosen, with my heart. It's like curating finest gourmet food. Something felt serious, so I asked if Haruna was alright. She seemed unnaturally startled. Her smile wavered. I wear a different wing adornment depending on the occasion. On a typical day, I wear a pendulum with ribbons. When the situation requires a tad more decorum, I bear a circular heart. None of these decisions are set in stone. They're all dependent on my mood or the environment. I see. Yes, it's something like that. And today, I put on a butterfly decoration that I especially cherish. Aw, that's pretty cute. Thank you for recognizing it, Sensei. Right. If you look closely, this butterfly is split into two unified halves. It is at once the clouded yellow and the glass-winged butterfly. Do you know what each of them represents? I don't. Will you tell me? If I were to direct you, it would diminish the joy and discovery of this fine dining experience. I'll leave the answer as a treat for the future. But Sensei, the fact that it's half one and half the other, and the other holds a greater meaning. It means they're a pair, together. And the pair of butterflies symbolizes... Oh no. So sorry, let's move away from this subject. What's wrong, Haruna? It's nothing. Nothing is the matter. I don't really understand, but if you say so, Haruna. Anyway, you said that you really treasure it? This is a stadium. Aren't you worried it could get damaged? That is a real and present risk. But I thought that the one person who would appreciate its beauty would be here. I see. Of course, that person tends to be a bit dense with such matters, so I have my doubts that they will catch on to the subtext. Yeah, dense. Isn't it fascinating, Sensei? Someone who notices the changes of small decorations like charms, when it comes to perceiving what's but a step away, refuses to glance at what's in front of them. It feels almost intentional. Haruna, are you mad? No, not at all, not even a smidgen. I feel more so... what is that face supposed to... What does that face mean, huh? Like, what kind of expression is this face? What does that mean? It's nothing. Even this side of Sensei, Now Sensei, for today's fine dining... No. I propose we spend a little more time here, you and me. I would like to reward you for noticing my change. Since Sensei always provides us with such tasty items, I believe it's my turn to give you something delicious in return. They say a teacher's kindness is as boundless as the sky. Such a sentiment from Haruna. I'm so touched I could cry. ... Come, I shall lead the way. Oh, she's smiling. Haruna linked her arm in mine. We explored every corner of the stadium. You know, now I'm curious. Where is Haruna? Probably closer to the bottom because I don't think I leveled her up. Okay. Yeah, her normal thing does have a pendulum on it. Interesting. Didn't notice that before. Also, if I'm here, might as well do this. And what is this buff? Deals 190% of attack as damage to 6 enemies every 40 seconds. Decreases defense by 7.9 for 20 seconds. If 5 or more enemies are hit, the next X skill gains an effect that continuously recovers 3.7 of healing, percent of healing as HP. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure Haruna track is actually pretty good already, so that's a good buff. But I'll pet the Koyuki. Pet the Koyuki in real life as well. Look at Koyuki. Look how cute she is. I mean, also Koyuki's let's do Koyuki's now. Sensei, help me please. This is the last time, I promise. I need your incredible talent in finding things. What are you looking for this time? So there's this thing I lost. Koyuki is so cute. I love Koyuki. Also, I just want to check her past. Okay. Rights to deceive. After Koyuki messaged me, I headed to a self-reflection room. She's so cute. Look at Koyuki. Okay. Let's head to the self-reflection room and see what's up with Koyuki. And when I opened the door, I found a large glass marble sitting at the center of the desk. It had a 4-leaf clover suspended inside it. This is... You saw, Sensei? How do you like it? That clover you found is preserved in the glass. Oh, that's so cute! I love... Koyuki is such a cutie. Look how cute. She's so cute. She deserves all the love. With this, I'll never have to worry about it drying or crumbling away. And it's much harder to lose. I love Koyuki's smug face. Look at that smug face. Look at her in real life as well. Look how cute she is. I can even pass it down as a family heirloom. Nihahaha. It still bugs me that they localize nihaha as yahaha, because it's Nihaha. It's supposed to be Niha, as in 28, you know? Gorowase, like her birthday is the February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, but it's also 2 times 14, 28. Touching. Anyway, I thought you said that you lost something. That's right. I figured since you were so talented at spotting the 4-leaf clover, you could find my missing coin, Sensei. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I guess you could announce that to everyone. Koyuki's crying face is also very cute. She's so cute. I love her. Cute little Koyuki. Coin? If it's a bleak situation, I can lend you some money. No, it's not some ordinary coin. It's a very special coin with a tiny hole in the center. You mean this? What? Present her the coin. Eh? Why do you have this, Sensei? Did you steal this as revenge for that time I discovered your thin books? What does she mean by thin books, huh? Thin books? What? I picked it up on the way here. A likely story. I've heard that excuse before. Wait, you really found it in the self-reflection hallway? Really? I'm sorry. I must have dropped it on the way to class. I handed Koyuki the coin with a hole in it. Niha! So I guess calling you was a good idea. Thank you, Sensei. You rascal, you found your way home. Nihaha. So what's with the coin? Something like an error currency? Error currency? What's that? Oh, you mean money that's misprinted or misstamped? No, I drilled the hole myself. It's a Koyuki handmade special. Aww. Koyuki's such a cutie. I mean, looking at the picture, it's a Pororo coin. I don't think they use that as currency, you know. Looking at it again, it's not even a real coin. Yeah. Yes, it's an arcade token. It's a very special coin. Anyway, why do you drill a hole in it? Is it like how you enjoy drilling holes in school desks? Desk drilling. That is a fun activity. But you see, this isn't something childish like that. This is a challenge coin I made when I was really little. Little Koyuki. Imagine little Koyuki. Look how little she is already. How could she get even littler? Challenge coin? Yes, you drill a hole in a coin like this, tie a thread, and while holding on to the string, you slot it in a gaming machine, and then you pull the string back and recover the coin? That's right, you're catching on. That's a cheating coin, not a challenge coin. Huh? What do you mean, Sensei? This isn't cheating. It's all for fairness, fair and square. You ever use a claw machine, Sensei? You have the doll in your grasp, it's lifted, it's still in the claw. Then the machine just drops at the last second like it's no big deal. Yeah, drilling Koyuki, I don't know. You want to draw Koyuki? She's so cute though. I love Koyuki. And when you play Tea Time Hiking, the machine just throws out a new pattern as soon as you're getting in the groove. See? The games are deceptive, cruel, and unfair. And that is why I have the right to even the odds a little. She's so smug here. I believe that's called a crime, Miss Koyuki. I thought Sensei would get it. But I'm still not going to get rid of this coin. I can't even use it anymore anyway. It worked once or twice, and then all the game machines changed to a card system. Why are you treating it so preciously then? Huh? Well... I'm not sure. Why is it? Well, I guess I didn't want to throw it away. Anyway, since you're here, let's play. I just got a new board game, and the expansion pack. You know what? I mean, those claw machines can be scams, you know. Or those arcade machines, you know, the ones that you have to line it up and then it pushes. They're literally rigged, so that way that before a certain amount of plays, you can't get them into the hole. It's like crazy. She got a new board game? Amazing. I love Koyuki. She's so cute. Look how cute Koyuki is. We played the new game together in the self-reflection room. And once I left, I signed Koyuki up for an ethics seminar taught by Valkyrie. How? That's okay. Ah! The air feels weird here. Tell me, why did you do this to me? Let's go to the arcade when you're done with class. Don't wanna. Well, not that I don't want to, but I don't wanna. I'm paying. You're not going to regret saying that, are you? I might now. Lol. I'll see you in an hour. Bye, Koyuki. That was a very cute Momo talk. Very cute for a very cute student. Look at her. Very cute. Okay. Next up is Momoi's. Hunter! Do you remember? Of course I do, partner. And now our hunt begins. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's go for a full run today. Gamer's memory. Sensei, it's done. Charging complete. Alright, it's going down. Go, Momoi. It looks like your drift is a little off, but alright. Yeah! Huh? Huh? Ah, so you're that type. You lean with your whole body while playing a racing game. Of course. True immersion is a sign of a real gamer. Huh? Bleh! I don't know what happened to Momoi. Ugh, what a mess. Well, it's just the tower of stuff next to me toppled over. Come now, get up, take my hand. Thank you, Sensei. Huh? Oh, here it is. I was wondering where this was. What is it, you ask? This is the game console Midori and I got a long time ago. It's a part of a set. So, this is how you started your gaming adventure? Huh? No, I was a gamer way before this. This is just a set I got with Midori. It's cute, right? But now that you mention it, it may have been Midori's first gaming console. That's pretty cool. If it's so important, why didn't you store it properly? I was storing it properly. Sure, Momoi. That face doesn't betray you or anything. See? It's well kept with a stand and a transparent case. Huh? Isn't it almost a little meaningless if I can't find it where it is normally? Well, you have a point. A bad point. Momoi is always so funny. Look, I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah. Huh? You want to know why I took such care to preserve it? ... Well, as an older sister, I have to be responsible. Right, Momoi is the older sister. That's kind of... It is such a weird thing. They are twins, but technically Momoi is the older one. Before we started gaming together, we weren't really close. I was trying to find a way to bond, and so I suggested we get matching consoles, which led to us buying them together. I figured that if I got it for her as a gift, then she'd take care of it. And Operation Make Midori a Gamer was a resounding success. What's important is that it made us closer, right? All's well that ends well. Wait, are we actually close? I feel like Midori teases me all the time. Now that you mention it, don't you lose against her most of the time? we're bringing that up to Momoi. Why do you have to say that out loud? We made her cry. Anyway, I don't like that you said I'm losing overall. Is that really true, Sensei? Sometimes elder sisters are supposed to let their siblings win. Right, that's it. See? I'm not actually worse at gaming. Except for that. Huh? What? What is it? What's wrong, Momoi? But while we were talking, the monster escaped. Oh no. No. Now we have to do Monster Hunter again. A failed hunt? no, it'll be such a pain to track it down again. So while we had a few incidents, I had a lot of fun gaming with Momori. Aww. That's very cute. I need a Momori plush. I need the Momori plush. Please, please, Nexon, please make a Momori plush. Okay, and the other character that got a unique item is Umika, but she's all the way at the bottom because I haven't started any of her Momotalks yet. So we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, first up today for real long Momotalks is Kazusa. Hello, Sensei. This is Kyoyama Kazusa. Are you busy right now? Let me know, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. You're polite and casual at the same time. You're somehow formal and informal at the same time. Weird. I sometimes feel like I have to be polite because you're a teacher. Anyway, you replied, so I guess you have time? I know you're busy, so I'll go to you. I'll contact you when I'm there. Makeup, work, and dessert. We're gonna spend some time with the cat. Oh, hi Sensei. You got here pretty fast. I was worried you'd be busy today. Today was a little lighter than usual. I dropped everything because you're a priority. Yeah, we gotta do this. Weird, Sensei. I hope you don't talk to other students like that. What? She doesn't like that? What? Why does she like me flirting with me? Oh, flirting, huh? Well, I called you because it's not a big deal, but I brought something that I need to help with. So, you see... Car, is this about expected questions on the makeup exam? That pile of papers is bigger than you. There are practice questions. The makeup exam is right around the corner. Kazusa isn't a good student. I doubt the makeup exam will be that hard, but I'm having a little trouble on a few things. Huh? You want to know how badly I'm doing in my classes? That's so straightforward. You're lucky I'm not sensitive. I guess you are helping me out. Fine. I'm not exactly killing it grades-wise. I'm not the worst, but like, bottom 20 or 30%? Ooh, that's not good. Hence why I need help. Huh? You thought I'd be in the middle at least? Ha. I wish, but I pretty much never studied in middle school. If you meant it, thanks. At least you don't think I'm dumb. I've actually improved a lot recently. I study before and after class, I swear. But, I don't know. It's just a lot to catch up on. Yeah, she was too busy being a delinquent, being a Kath Palug, you know? What's with that face? If that's a look of pity, I'm gonna punch you. No, I was thinking of how proud I am of you. I'm really happy you've seen results from your hard work. I never know if you mean what you say, but thanks, I think. Anyway, I don't have time to chit-chat like this. Let's start reviewing. You can have one drink on me, since you're sacrificing your time today. Huh? You feel like the teacher should still pay? No, I have to pay you back, or I won't be able to concentrate on studying. You wouldn't want to get in the way of my studying, would you? Hehe, today's on me then. I'll go order. Can you look at my questions on this problem while I do? Okay, what questions are they? Oh, and I was confused on this topic. Kazusa and I meticulously reviewed the pages for the makeup exam. She took it very seriously, and since the content was for a makeup exam, she progressed quickly. We did it! That was the last one. Huh. Is this the difference of having a teacher? It was so much easier to get the concepts with you teaching me. I can't believe I got all these wrong now. It's kind of insane. What? Hindsight bias? It just seems obvious once I know the answer? I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I've reviewed everything, so I shouldn't have a problem with the exam. You are a great teacher. So, thank you. You're leaving? I thought you were pretty free today. Oh. No, I already told you I don't want you to buy me anything. Not even dessert. Why are you so persistent? I'm just free today. I don't want to owe you anything either. That. Sensei, you really, truly have a way with words. Okay, fine, just this once. You should order, since I picked last time. I'll eat anything, so choose whatever you want. Whatever it is. Thank you, Sensei. Aww. the cat is cute. Cute cat. Kazusa and I shared a dessert and chatted before I returned to Shaw. Sensei, did you get back safely? I'm home. I'm in my room and gonna shower soon. Oh, why am I texting you this? Haha. Well, don't worry about it. I just wanted to tell you I'm home. Thank you so much for today. Well then. See you later, Sensei. Bye, Kazusa. Oh, I should probably... was thinking, I should take a picture. Got 2 cats in my DMs right now, you know? I'm tired. Sensei, are you working right now? I am. Are you still outside? Oh, well, yeah. I stayed up late at school so I could catch up on my studies. I'm about to go back now. I just wanted to say hi, that's all. Have a good one. This is the After School Sweets Club. I went for a stroll late at night to take a break from work. As I was walking, I saw a familiar face at a bus stop. Oh, Kazusa. Hi there. Huh? Oh, it's you. Hi, Sensei. What are you doing out so late? I hope you're not working too hard. What am I doing? I'm doing what you normally do at a bus stop, waiting for the bus. There's not a lot of buses back to the dorm, though. I've waited almost half an hour before. I used to take the subway since it's a lot faster, but I don't like crowded spaces. The bus is nice, because it's usually empty. I like things easy and simple, even if it's not the most efficient. And since it's not crowded, there's actually chairs for me to sit in. To top it off, based off experience, I should have enough time for a snack. Here, Sensei, take this. You're giving this to me? I can't take your snacks. Oh, don't worry about it. I have a few more. And I don't just carry around drinks. Ta-da! I also carry around a package of macarons and other sweets. It's only natural for an after-school sweets club member to carry around emergency rations. Desserts are more enjoyable when shared. That's what the other members would say, haha. They're always coming up with ridiculous phrases like that. You really love desserts. I thought you just liked hanging out with friends. Are you surprised? I guess they don't really seem like the dessert type. But what high school girl doesn't like desserts? The only difference lies in the type of desserts we like. I'm not in the club just for friends. I like whipped cream cake topped with strawberries, and I also really like macarons. It's the only dessert that I really care about their quality, you know? If you ever have time, I'll take you to some good shops I found. I guarantee they'll blow your mind. I mean, if you like sweets. Well, actually, they're not that sweet, so I feel like they'll be delicious regardless. Oh, but maybe you like lighter desserts. What? No way. The bus came so fast. If I don't get on this one, I'll have to wait another 20 minutes. I guess I have no choice. I didn't even get to finish what I was eating. That's a shame. Actually, Sensei, can I ask? I mean, no pressure. Do you think, well, I'm done working today. I have 20 minutes for you. Seriously, Sensei. You're gonna get in trouble if you keep doing this. Do you do this with other students too? Is she? I think this cat's a little jealous, you know. If you ever got arrested, I wouldn't be surprised. Be careful, okay? Oh boy. Wow, amazing dialogue from Kazusa. But if something like that happens, you can call me. I'll help you. Unless I'm in class. I can't skip class. What? That made you laugh? You're making fun of me again. Well, no more serious talk from me. On to more important matters of business. Shall we eat the rest of this, Sensei? Ah, Sensei. ... Oh, a picture? No. Does this mean you made it home safely? Yeah. I was with you until 8. So I thought I should tell you when I got home. but I'm not used to taking photos, so my face is weird. Ah, you can delete them now. See ya. I'm not deleting them. Aw, look at the cat. Look how cute this cat is. Amazing. Sensei, are you busy right now? It's okay if you are. Sensei, do you have a favorite dessert? I think we kind of talked about this before. About my taste? Are you buying if I tell you? Question marks. Well, maybe, if I can. If I'm gonna get you something, I want to make sure you actually like it. Don't worry about it. Let's just pretend you never heard from me. Let's not talk about it. Bad timing. Well, this is the live 2D. I was taking a long-awaited day off. I slept in and eventually went out to go to the convenience store for lunch. Oh. What? Is someone there? Follow the sound to the source. She ran away. Follow her. Why are you avoiding me? Oh. Ugh! Ouch. Kazusa? Why is she so embarrassed?
もしかして最初から気づいてた？そっか。まあ気づいてないわけがないよね。
Very cute car.
いや別に避けてたわけじゃないんだけど。ただちょっとその今すっぴんだから。
Aww. She looks pretty without her makeup though, come on.
あんまり近づくのはちょっと。っていうか先生、そう言ってるのに近づかないで。
Maybe you shouldn't be so concerned about it. Why does it matter if you're wearing makeup?
そうかな。まあそれならいいんだけど。
This cat is very cute.
何その反応。なんでそんなに笑うのさ。ちょっと
Very cute cat. Forget it. I won't win by getting mad at you. Are you done shopping yet? Then leave. I can't browse in peace because of you. Huh? You didn't have a chance to get anything because you were following me around? Because you were following me around? Oh. Oh really? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh no, is she an angry cat? I said stop it! We were eventually scolded by a worker for disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. What? You're disturbing? Huh? Persona 3 Reload reference? Ugh, I'm mortified. To be clear, this is your fault, Sensei. What, my fault? What did I do wrong? Are you serious? You had fun? You're really trying to push my buttons today. I'm trying to portray my best self to you. Can you be a little more considerate of all my effort? Why am I spending all my energy on my day off? So, going back to before, do you really mean what you said? What, I don't care if you have makeup on? Are you gonna make me say it again? Ugh, I shouldn't be so insecure. Okay, I should just believe you. But I don't want to hear about this ever again. Otherwise, I'll crack you in the head so hard, you'll have memory loss. The cat's palooga's coming out again. Okay. Bye. I'll see you later, Sensei. Bye, Kazusa. Kazusa ran off into the distance. I returned to work. Sensei, are you there? Yep, it's me. What's going on? It's nothing. I just wanted to know if you were there. I'll go there now. The cat's tongue. Oh, this is the cafe music. Coffee cats. Sensei, are you here? I'm coming in. Thanks for having me. Oh good, I caught you during a break. What do you mean, what do I need? That makes it sound like I only talk to you when I need something from you. Don't make me look bad. I mean, fine. I do have something to ask, but it's not a favor this time. You'll like it. So, I came because of this. Is this chocolate cake? What's the occasion? I normally only get cake for my birthday. To be exact, it's called fondant à chocolat. Well, you just randomly crossed my mind and haha. I paid extra for the nice one at the bakery, so that, you know, well, and then I came here, forget it. I'm many things, but I'm not a liar. Sorry, to be fair, I did bring it for you. I just didn't buy it with you in mind. Here, come here. Put your hand right over it, Sensei. It's hot. I can feel the heat from here. It must be fresh to be this hot still. Yeah, you see, there's hot chocolate inside of fondant à chocolat. I wasn't paying attention when I bought it. I thought it was just a normal chocolate cake. No, I swear I'm not being picky or anything. You see, I have a sensitive tongue. I can't eat hot foods. And the chocolate inside is way too hot for me. But this kind of dessert is meant to be enjoyed hot. So I brought it here so you could have it, and so you could have it instead. Oh, you really think I would bring it here just to get rid of it? You're a menace. I wouldn't just push my trash onto you. This is a really high quality dessert. It's delicious. I just can't eat it. So you have a cat's tongue. You're kind of like a cat. Yeah, the cat girl is kind of like a cat. Interesting. What's the... What? Huh? A cat's tongue? I guess that is technically true. Hold up, Sensei. You better not be trying to earn some brownie points or anything. I don't actually like cats. You're not? If you say so. I still have a feeling. You were making fun of me again, weren't you? Well, what? You'll eat it? Yeah, of course. You're welcome. You better not eat it thinking you're getting rid of it. You have to enjoy it. I'm watching you, Sensei. The cat girl is like a cat. Amazing. Seeing Kazusa suspicious of me, I got rid of the warm fondant à chocolat. Like Kazusa said, it was delicious and wasn't trash at all. Sensei. I know I already told you this, but I wasn't trying to get rid of it or anything. Next time I'm gonna pick out something that's just for you. I don't know what to think about what you just said. It's fine, it was good. Anyway, one more thing. You were teasing me with that talk about a cat's tongue, right? Oh, you just realized? I guess you got me. ... Hey. Is that it? Hey. The Hyakki Ryorin slowly meanders back to normalcy. It seems timely to discuss the manner of the Hyakki Ryorins and Shaw's relationship, if you are free. Nothing on my schedule. Good. I will receive you at the Hyakki Ryorin Regulatory Office. I await your arrival. An overprotective cat. We got 2 cat girls today in our DMs. This concludes my report on the Hyakki Ryorin's training and operation plans for the year. Our intent is a close working relationship with Shaw. We hope our transparency can help facilitate that. That is all. Any questions? Nothing in particular for now. Your presentation was thorough and easy to understand. Good. You're amazing, Kikyo. You put something this thorough together so quickly. Please cease your pandering. I am the Hyakki Ryoran's operations officer. You should expect nothing less of me. We are at last beginning to find our footing again. The more resources we have, the better. Working with Shaw is simply one amongst many methods I am employing. The road may be long and the shadows dark, but we can only move forward. With Kikyo on the case, the Hyakki Ryoran will be up and running in no time. I declared your existence merely a means to an end. Does that elicit no suspicions from Shaw? No, it's fine. You speak as if it has no bearing on your feelings whatsoever. I suppose it's of no matter either way. I'll take my leave. And have a good night, and great work today, Kikyo. Do not take this as more than it is. But I would like to thank you. Oh. What the heck was that? For your presence here today. That is all. You can show yourself out now. Kikyo, the ceiling just collapsed. Concern yourself not. Idle chatter is time wasted. The exit is that way. We're just gonna ignore the elephant in the room. Do be careful of the debris. It would be bothersome if you injure yourself. Okay. Kikyo, the floorboards just collapsed under you. How many different ways can I say it is of no matter? You needn't worry. Truly. This building is falling apart. I'm worried, okay? What's happening here? The entire building is falling apart? Yes, it's grown decrepit from neglect. The regulatory office has existed since the establishment of the Hyakki Ryoran. Old buildings such as this one quickly fall into disrepair without proper maintenance. So is its current state such a surprise? The situation is likely even more dire than what meets the eye. But again, do not concern yourself. The Hyakki Ryoran will handle the Hyakki Ryoran's problems. It is time for you to return to Shale. No, I can't. Excuse me? You cannot ignore the situation? You wish to assist with repairs? Why? What do you mean, why? It's falling apart. There lies no benefit for you. We can offer no reward. You are an outsider with no reason to concern yourself with the safety of our facilities. There is no logical reason for you to assist. I want to help students who need help. Fine. Stick your meddling nose in our business. See if I care. I am preoccupied with my own work, so I will lend no assistance. You are the one who volunteered for this position after all. Do you truly still wish to pursue this? As long as you're okay with it, leave it to me. She's like the tsundere cat, you know? Very tsundere. What incomprehensible behavior. They speak of such nonsensical ideals, providing aid, helping students. Ridiculous sentiments that mean nothing. Pity must be their motivation. I can think of no other reason to assist us. Look at that face of disgust. Okay, Kikyo. This building has been long abandoned. The amount of effort it would require to repair it. Sensei will grow tired of their posturing and turn tail soon. Not likely. We're rebuilding this place. After about 5 hours of repairing and working on the regulatory office, finally finished the floor. Time to tackle the ceiling. You're still here? Yep, I'm just about to get started on the ceiling. Do you have no responsibilities, no work to get back to? Just because you made a promise doesn't mean... This is fine. You'll complete your work in another 3 hours? That's absurd. You are absurd. Fine. Here, take this tool. I will hold the ladder. Whatever tool you require, ask and I will hand it to you. Kikyo, weren't you busy with work? You have severely underestimated me if you mean to imply I would require more than 5 hours to complete my tasks. And I am growing increasingly frustrated with your inefficiency. So I will assist. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's get to it. That should cover everything. Good job, Kikyo. Likewise. Really now, for you to repair this entire building in a day, it appears I must reevaluate my judgment of you. Who did we learn this masonry skills, these house building skills from? Minoru, I guess? Minori, I mean? Stop, I'm blushing. Since the building is up to safety codes now, I'll be on my... What's the cat doing? Kikyo, I can't exactly leave if you're holding onto my shirt. Ah. I'm aware. However, the hour has grown late. You have missed dinner, have you not? The return journey to Shaw from here is long. It will likely be past midnight by the time you arrive home. I'm not one to be indebted to another. I would like to treat you to dinner as payment for the repairs. I will release your shirt now. Perhaps dinner is not the proper compensation for your work. Do not feel obligated to accept my invitation out of some vague sense of propriety. Dinner with Kikyo, I'll enjoy every last bite. Of course, we gotta hang out with this cat girl. Perhaps it's contradictory of me to question your acceptance, but is that such an enjoyable offer? Sensei, I am beginning to think you're rather strange. Huh? Why am I strange for being excited for dinner? Forget it. Wash your hands. I will prepare a dinner that will be worthy of this excitement of yours. Cooked dinner from Kikyo? Amazing. Kikyo and I made small talk about Hyaki Rowan's affairs, Shaw's business, and more as we ate. It was a delicious dinner. Sensei, please report your current status. My current, Kikyo? If you are adhering to your schedule, your current location should be the Shawl Executive Office. Please confirm. How do you know where I am? Thank you for the confirmation. I will arrive shortly. Shortly? As in, right now? Hello, Kikyo? Are you there? Cutting ties with conviction. As promised, I've arrived. This is all happening so suddenly. Yes, you really are here. Your reaction is rather lackluster. Is a student's unannounced visit unwelcome here? I highly doubt that. I've heard that Shaw opens its arms to any and all students. Then, by process of elimination, you're displeased with my presence in particular? No, not at all, never. That's not the case. I'm beyond thrilled that you're here. I see. Yeah. Well, Kikyo is very cute. If you're saying she looks good, you know. But if you're talking about Blue Archive, it is free to download. And the story doesn't take that much grinding. You do need to get up to at least level like 30-ish. Before, well, probably 40, closer to 40 in order to complete the main story. But yeah, you need not indulge in such ostentatious reassurances. I was joking. But really, I think your jokes might be a bit too advanced for me. That sounds rather like mockery. I will let it pass. Enough pleasantries. I have come here on business. Are you curious as to my motives? It's rather simple. What? Your repairs to our club room have been received with resounding approval. Students have been exclaiming things such as, we won't have to set out buckets when it rains anymore, and I can walk without being scared of falling through the floor. One in particular said, "Wow, I didn't know doors were meant to actually stop rain and wind." What kind of life have you been living? Perhaps our students indulged in a touch of drama in their descriptions. Regardless, they're grateful, as am I. As I said previously, I am not one to neglect my debts. Therefore, I, Kiryu Kikyo, will assist Shaw Sensei with your tasks today. This is perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to give orders to Hyakki Railroad's operations officer. Will this properly repair a debt to you? I didn't help you expecting any kind of compensation. Your last time was more than enough. Lies. Huh? I liken you to the boy who cried wolf. A liar. There is no being on this planet so selfless. There's no being on this planet so selfless as to be satisfied with a mere dinner as payment for a long day's work. You needn't take such modesties. Human relationships are give and take. For one party to only give and the other to only take is no relationship at all. People are greedy. They use others to achieve their own ends and are used in return. Act as beguiling and innocent as you please. You cannot trick me. Let's not continue this song and dance of proprieties. I despise wasting time. I have used Shaw as a means to my ends. It is your opportunity to employ Kiryu Kikyo for yours. Do not bestow this upon just anyone. Okay, if you say so, Kikyo. You're right, I'd be silly to pass this up. And things are as they should be. I, Kiryu Kikyo, will fulfill my duty and accomplish any task you assign me to perfection. This should be enough. I will fulfill Sensei's request, and my debts will be cleared. The scales of power in our relationship will once again be balanced. My task for you is to take a break today. Excuse me? Is this a pathetic attempt at a joke? Do you require me to clean out your ears instead? I am offering you the opportunity to employ the esteemed services of Hyakki Railroad's operations officer. Are you mocking me again? No, I'm sincerely assigning you the task of taking a break. Are you an operations officer? You should know how important rest is. Of course I know that. One could even argue that rest is more important than efficient processes in an operation. I won't allow your misdirection to distract me. You are grasping at technicalities. You told me to give you a task, so I did. What happens next is up to you. And so the agency returns to me? You are incomprehensible. It makes no difference to me if you follow through on your word or not. Oh. Ha! If that is your will... Whoa, Kikyo, please don't hurt me, I'm sorry! Don't be ridiculous. I'm doing as you say, and selecting a book from your shelf. Oh, hello, shoe guy. Nice, very good shoe. Do you mean... I will acquiesce. Per Sensei's request, I will quietly rest at Shaw today. I will lay claim to this book and sofa to achieve those ends. Please do. I just brewed some coffee if you'd like some. Yes. For you to refuse to put me to work. You are truly an enigma, Sensei. Truly. Just a strange teacher. Oh, she's smiling while saying that. Oh, she likes us. I spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing with Kikyo. I allowed you a pass today, Sensei. Please rest assured there will not be a second time. I will contact you again. I'll be waiting for your Momotalk. Okay. Sensei, regarding today's assignment, or Sensei, regarding today's assignment, are you okay, Kikyo? Disregard my previous message. That should not have been sent. Sensei, regarding today's assignment, there's an urgent matter I must attend to. I regret that I must reschedule our meeting. It's no problem, but... Oh, what? Okay. Thank you for your understanding. A secret me. Since my meeting with Kikyo was cancelled, I stopped by the Hyakiyako shopping district to run a few errands. That solves the Yin Yang Club's request. What's next? Oh, aren't you Shaw-sensei? What brings you to our shopping district today? I'm just finishing some work for Shaw. Haha, diligent as always. On behalf of all of us residents here, thank you. Your hard work benefits all of us. We have such wonderful students here, don't you think? The Hyakyu members worked so hard to keep us safe during the Lantern Festival fiasco. I especially remember one young lady, Kikyo I believe it was. She seemed to be everywhere at once, assisting here and there. It was so impressive. That does sound like Kikyo. Ah, you know her. Are you close with the Hyakyu student, Sensei? In that case, perfect timing. Oh. I'd like you to take this wagashi made in-house. Help yourself to as many as you'd like, and I really appreciate it if you could deliver some to Hyakyu as well. I'd be happy to. Please come visit with Kikyo one day. It'll be on the house. We gotta take Kikyo on the date then. I somehow ended up getting free snacks as well. Just when I had moved on from that surprising encounter. Oh, hi, Sensei! Hello, are you on patrol today as well? Ah, no. That must mean Kikyo isn't with you then. How disappointing. Oh, it's not like that. Not like that. I don't have any business with her. I just want to thank her for all her help last time. I know. Would you mind giving Kikyo this thank you gift I made? I'm a little shy to give it to her myself. That's no problem at all. Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, if it isn't Sensei, you're here on business again? Don't forget, all work and no play isn't good for anyone. I've heard things have been running much more smoothly since the Hyakyu returned though. That's a relief. The streets have felt safer recently. In fact, the Hyakyu member helped me out with a troublesome customer the other day. What was her name? Kikyo, I think? Here, on the house. I got a fresh shipment today. Actually, take another one for Kikyo. Wow, lots of gifts for Kikyo we're getting. Everyone's so grateful the Hyakyu is back. I grew more and more proud of the Hyakyu as I ran into citizens who had been helped by its members. My hands are pretty full. Let's drop all these gifts off. I went to go visit the Hyakyu but it was quiet inside. Oh, phone ringing. I thought Kikyo would be here by now. She's not picking up her phone either. I can't just barge in. I'll have to give her the gifts next time. Just when I decided I had no other choice but to return to my office back at Shaw. Oh? Ugh. Huh? What was that? Kikyo, are you okay? You have a severe fever. We need to get you somewhere more comfortable. Oh. Oh, is Kikyo waking up? Is this the club room? How? You're awake. How are you feeling? Sensei, why are you here? You had other business to attend to, so you went to the Hyakiyako shopping district? You're meddling tendencies, truly. You're in horrible shape. What happened? Cease the dramatics. It is a simple sickness. So those weird messages, the reason you canceled our meetings? This is just... I suppose I'm well past the point of excuses. Truly, why did you have to see me in this state? I was irresponsible. I canceled appointments I had arranged, and even fainted from a fever. It appears I will never cease troubling you, Sensei. I should not be felled by a simple cold. Don't you feel fatigued, Kikyo? Fatigued? Such an accusation. I'm the Hyaki Ryorin's operations officer. I am not fatigued. What's all this? I got them from the shopping district residents on my way here. For what may have been the first time ever, I saw Kikyo's eyes widen in genuine shock at all of the tokens of gratitude that had been gifted to Hyaki Ryorin. You never stop trying your best. It is a given. The Hyaki Ryorin's internal conflicts caused us to halt all usual club activities, so it was our natural obligation to strive to regain their trust. Even now, we must not cease our efforts to atone for the past. Kikyo. That is all. I despise being underestimated. I absolutely detest displaying such weakness. Excuses about Hyaki Ryorin's failings vex me. I am our operations officer. I cannot fail here, no matter what. What am I prattling on for? You have your own duties to attend to, Sensei. I am perfectly fine now. Kikyo, go lie down. What are you doing? I will not be pushed around. Did you tell me rest is super important? That is not. Do you insist on disregarding my wishes so blatantly? I don't want you to see my weaknesses. I don't think you're weak, Kikyo. Well, I just want to lend a helping hand to a struggling student. My responsibility as your teacher is to take care of you. Oh, hello, welcome, Thomas guy. Well, but if you don't like the idea of relying on me, you can use me as a resource at your disposal. After all, the more resources the better, don't you think? Using my own words against me. This situation is... You baffle me. What do you stand to gain in assisting me? There is no compensation I can offer you. I'm not a useful resource. I have never had the displeasure of encountering someone like you before. Strange. Truly. Simply a strange person. Oh, she is smiling when she says that. She likes it. It hurts my feelings a bit when you call me strange. I was simply expressing myself honestly. Ha, do as you please. But Sensei, what you said about taking care of me, make sure you do not regret it one day. The operations officer of Hyaki Ryorin. You've yet to experience how scary she can be. Aww. Very cute cat. She's a very cute cat. ... I'd never regret it. Good night, Kikyo. I read a book that was rather stimulating. I would like to show it to you, Sensei. Kikyo? I was expecting a rather more enthused reaction. It's just that this is the first time you've texted me for something outside of work. It was a surprise. A pleasant one, though. Even I am capable of casual conversation, though I feel a strong feeling of regret blossoming. Which is your fault, Sensei. I never said I wasn't happy about it. Well, curb your happiness. Instead, you may show your gratitude by visiting the regulatory office today. I will lend you the book. On my way. With an open heart. Well, I'm here at the Hyaki Ryorin's regulatory office. Upon arrival, go to the storage room in the back. Oh, I didn't know there was even a room back there. Okay, what are we doing in the storage room with the student? Not long after, I was able to find a place Kikyo mentioned in the back of the Hyaki Railroad's club room. I'm coming in, Kikyo. Oh. Very cute cat. She is a very cute cat. Oh, feet.
間に合ったね、先生。相変わらず間抜けな顔。
I've never seen you so relaxed.
まあね、ある人が言ってたんだ。休息を取ることは働くのと同じぐらい、いや、それ以上に大事だって。優秀な参謀は他人の金言もちゃんと覚えているんだよ。見て、先生におすすめしたい本、こんなにたくさんあるの。あ、その前に部屋の掃除と緑茶を一杯お願いできるかな。自分で言い出したことでしょ。断ったりしないよね。
I did. I'll follow through on the promise, Kikyo.
そうだ。あんたってそういう人だった。知ってたけど。まあいいか。桐生桔梗はせっかくの機会を棒に振る真似はしない。全身全霊で甘えるから覚悟しててね。
Yep, cute cat. I enjoyed the day I spent with this version of Kikyo. Her expression seems softer than usual. She's a very cute cat. Is that it? That is it for Kikyo. Okay. Next up, Kirara. Hello, Teach. Is this your number? It's me. Hi, Kirara. Ooh, hi, Teach. So, like, someone was asking me what my favorite thing in the world is. It really got me thinking. And then I realized I love talking more than anything. What about you, Teach? Do you like talking too? I love talking. I do too, especially if it's with you. She is a very clingy cat. It shows more in her swimsuits, Momotalks. Because she's very tsundere in her regular outfit, Momotalks, but yeah. Really? Haha, you and I think the same, Teach. Kirara's club activities. Yeah, Kisaki is Chinese Hina. Or China, you know? Sea Hina. Kirara's club activities. I was on my way out of Gehenna when I saw a group of students cheerfully chatting and walking together. What a close-knit group. We gotta go this way. See ya, Kirara. Okie dokie. See you next time. Oh? Teach, Jace Teach, what a happy surprise. You were on your way back after work? Same, I mean, not work, but school just finished. Were those your friends? Yep, I just met them today, but we're besties now. We totally got along. It didn't look like your first time meeting them. It seemed like you've been friends forever. Huh? Does it make a difference how long I've known them? We're already friends, ha ha ha. Like, you and me are super close, Teach. It doesn't matter when we met. The charisma. This must be what they call a social butterfly. Ha ha ha, nah, it's nothing. Ah, I get it. Were you jealous, Teach? Hahaha, don't worry, I get it now. So at that convenience store. Ah, we're here already. I live that way, so let's say bye-bye here. Before you go, can I ask you something? A question? For me? Oh my gosh, what? What is it? Why not join a club, Kirara? Someone like you would make a lot of friends in a club. Oh, that's what you wanted to know? But I am in a club. Huh? The Go Home Club is just a fancy name for students who are avoiding club activities? Ha ha ha! Teach, nothing gets past you. You're right, I was technically in the Go Home Club. But no longer. I made a totally super special club. The Twinkle Twinkle Club. The Twinkle Twinkle Club. Twinkle Twinkle Club? You got it, the total heart-pounding super twinkling club. I'm not following. Sure, the usual club activities like sports, hobbies, or all that other stuff are fun, but don't you think they're not really my vibe? I'd be seeing the same people day in and day out, doing the same exact thing every single day. That could be kind of fun for a short stint, but can you imagine hanging out with the same people all the time? Boring. This puffy face is so cute. So that's why I made a brand new club. We won't be limited to just one focus like other clubs are. We can meet all kinds of people on the way home and make new friends. While we're at it, we can go to the food court and gossip, go shopping together, go sing karaoke if we're in the mood. It'll be a total blast. Of course, no one has to meet new people or go shopping or to karaoke or anything like that. They just have to have fun. That's a Twinkle Twinkle Club's motto. What do you think? Totally heart-pounding, super twinkling, right? Right, this is something only Kirara, the social butterfly, can pull off. That's where you're wrong. You can do it too, Sensei. Maybe not, since you're a teacher and all. Hahaha. But, you know, I think today's club activities were pretty successful. Why do I say that? Well, because I got to meet up with you and have a chat like this. What do you think, Teach? You're right, I enjoyed getting to know you a little bit better, Kirara. Hehehe. Teach, I know how you can join the Twinkle Twinkle Club's activities. You should be our club advisor. That way, if you want to do after-school activities with us, you can come whenever. Knock knock. Teach. This is Kirara, right? Crying face. Yep, you got it right. You gotta help me, Teach. You gotta. I failed this test. Cry. Please help me study. I'm coming to Shaw right now. Unless you're too busy for me, or whatever. No, not at all. I'll be waiting for you. As expected of you, Teach. XD. X. She is very, very Gyaru, you know? Hey, Teach. Hey. Oh, look, her subtitle changed. It's not the Go Home Club anymore. It says Twinkle Twinkle Club. Amazing. Where's all your usual energy? I've never seen you so down, Kirara. Haha, I was hoping I could play it off, but I guess it didn't work. So the thing is, you know that test I mentioned on Momotalks, and when I totally tanked? I mean, it's not like I've ever been a model student, but I've always made sure to not fail. It was a bit shocking, I guess. Were the test questions difficult? Not really. They weren't that hard, but I didn't realize how much stuff was going to be covered. What do you mean? So, how do I say this? The night before, I hosted a pajama party with some friends. A study pajama party. That does sound just like you, Kirara. So we all hung out, talked a little, studied a lot. I actually studied really hard. But then, the next day, I opened the test, and I realized it covered way more material than I realized. You know what I mean? That can happen every once in a while. Yeah, there needs to be more Gyaru students. And that's why I failed. Isn't that super unfair? Anyways. I think Kirara is obviously one of them. Are there any other Gyaru students, really? I guess Erika, her friend, but like Erika doesn't really count because she's not playable, you know. Help me with studying, okay? My makeup test is in a week. I'll totally fall asleep if I study by myself, but realistically, my friends and I would just hang around and have fun. That's why you're the only one who can help me teach. Alright, I'm in. Of course, tutoring session begin. Thank you, Teach. I'll super promise to work really hard. Those were the circumstances under which I started tutoring Kirara at the Shawl Lounge. Are we actually gonna tutor her, or are we just gonna have fun? Whoa, I get it. Once you use that equation, it's totally easy. No, she's learning. Okay. How do you know all that, Teach? Because I have the answer sheet? What the heck? Isn't that cheating? Haha, I'm joking. Huh? Help me with the next question, too. It goes so much faster with you explaining. It's easier if I turn the shape sideways? Where? How? Whoa, if I turn my body to look at it sideways, it's easier to understand. How cool. Hahaha, how come I didn't see this before? Kirara is so close to me. You know, her bow is not tied very well, you know? Teach? Yes? Your hands look lots bigger than mine. Can we compare? Oh, she's flirting. That's crazy. Okay, put down your pen, just for a sec. Put your hand out, and I'll put mine against yours. Wow, they're kind of similar. Hahaha, but your hands are warmer than mine. It feels nice. As expected, she has no sense of boundaries. What's with that look on your face, Teach? You look like you just saw a ghost. What's wrong? Hahaha, by chance. Did you see a UFO out the window? Actually, Kirara, I think we're a bit close right now. What's close? Close to passing the makeup test? I hope so. Yeah, that's what I meant. Kirara is just focused on passing the test. Stop worrying so much, Teach. I'll repay your hard work with a perfect score. Alright, next question. The tutoring session did end well, but Kirara's lack of boundaries was pretty overwhelming. The whole thing was a blur. Teach, thank you, Cry. That's the hardest I've ever studied, Teach. I'm glad I can help. Huh? Why are you so tired? You're like a really good teacher, Teach. I'm depending on you for next time. There's more tests we have to study for? Yep, I'll text you, okay? Teach, what you doing today? I'm pretty free. Awesome. Since you're not busy, can we have another tutoring sesh? Oh, that's right. You have a few more tests, right? Yeah, come by our classroom. There's no one here today, so we can study our hearts out. I'll see you soon. Private tutoring. Private. Interesting. After getting Kirara's message, I headed over to the classroom in Gehenna she told me about. Ah, Teach, thanks for coming. This is our classroom. What do you think? Our? But you're here alone. Well, everyone's out doing club activities or dealing with explosions or whatever. Yeah, that is Gehenna. Explosions. That kind of stuff is a daily occurrence in Gehenna. Don't sweat it. Yep, that sure is Gehenna. Very much Gehenna. There's no time for pleasantries. We've got some studying to get to. Here, sit next to me. I need to make sure I study everything that's going to be on the test, so I'm in focus mode. Kirara and I studied our hearts out, and before we knew it... Is the live TV coming? Oh my god, we're... Huh? The class period is over already? I was so focused I lost track of the time. I would be like a total honor student. You did great. Shall we take a break? Uh-huh, a break? I've still got plenty of juice left. Huh? Breaks are an important part of studying? I mean, you're not wrong. Haha, okay, you caught me. I was planning on meeting up with some friends after this. so I want to wrap this up nice and quick so I can go hang out. Okay, that sounds good. But we can't cut corners with studying. This was your request, remember? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's take a proper break then. Actually, there was something I meant to do that I haven't gotten around to yet. I've got an idea. I promise I'll be completely 100% focused, so you gotta help me with something, Teach. With what exactly? Okay, here's the thing. I finished all the prep work, but I haven't actually applied yet. It's like pretty time consuming, but if you help me, it'll go super fast, Teach. We're on our break anyway, right? What do you think? I'm not against it, but what exactly are we applying? Huh? Isn't it totally obvious? Let me borrow your desk for a sec, Teach. What's about to happen? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't. Oh, I didn't realize her live to do was this.
どうしたの先生もじもじしてそんなんじゃ休み時間終わっちゃうよ
Oh, okay.
ああもしかしてペディキュアの塗り方わからないとかやり方は簡単だよまず塗るところをよーく見て
Huh. You know, it's crazy for a Gyaru student who has her blouse pretty open. You know, it's kind of strange. You know, to focus more on the really low parts of the body for this live TV. Let me see, like this.
そうやって顔近すぎじゃないかな
Oh, she's getting embarrassed.
先生鼻息めっちゃ当たるんだけど先生に任せるのはやっぱちょっと恥ずかしいかも
We're getting really close to those feet, huh? Did you say something?
なんでもないよ早く塗って勉強に戻ろう
Yep. Yep, feet. Okay, all 10 applied. Mission accomplished. In return for your help, I guess I gotta study real hard. Huh? My face is red. I have no idea what you're talking about, Teach. I know. I probably went a little too far with the blush. Ha ha ha. Alright, class time. Yeah, I love studying. No more distractions, Teach. And even after we went back to studying, Kirara's face stayed a strange shade of red. Teach, just out of pure curiosity, you didn't, think anything weird earlier, right? Do you want a play-by-play? What? I'm losing it. The only thing I thought was that you're actually really diligent. Huh? Ah. Because of the studying? Good luck on your makeup test. I'm gonna kill it. Thanks, Hee. Amazing laugh, Titty. Amazing. Teach. What's wrong, Kirara? What's up? Guess what? I passed my makeup test. Wow, congrats. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, it's all thanks to you, Teach. Let me treat you to show my gratitude. Let's hang out. After receiving Kirara's elated message, I headed over to meet up with her. Teach, over here. Wow, how diligent, Teach. You're 20 minutes early. Were you waiting for long? You're even earlier. Haha, I was just so psyched about hanging out, I ended up getting here a tiny bit early. I'm finally done with my makeup test, so now I'm home free. Let's do something fun. Where do you like to shop, Teach? Huh? You've been too busy with work to explore the area? That's perfect. I'll show you around all my favorite spots. You might even find a store you like, Teach. Come on, hurry, hurry. Two supersized crepes, one strawberry and one banana, please. 2 crepes coming right up. This place is the bomb. You're gonna fall in love at the first bite. They don't skimp at all with the strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and whipped cream here. You can't find another place with this kind of quality and quantity and quality. Here are your supersized crepes. Yay, this one's yours, Teach. Don't mind if I do. Do you like it? How is it? Yum, it's delicious. Right? I just knew you'd like it, Teach. Here, try a bite of mine. Double the excitement, double the taste, or something. Okay, say ah. Huh? Come on. Come on, what's wrong? I know it looks kind of funny, but just because I took a few bites, I promise it's still super yummy. We're sharing food now. Has the relationship progressed to that point? Take a bite of Kirara's crepe. Super yummy, right? It's my favorite crepe place for a reason, after all. Hahaha, you got whipped cream all over your face, Teach. You saving it for later or something? Okay, come here. Ah, you don't have to wipe it. Nope, no way. You gotta look put together if you're gonna hang out with me. Let's see. Ah, we didn't get any napkins. For now, my hand will do. Oh, is she gonna do the wipe and then lick? Oh, she did. Oh boy, crazy. All right, next place. We're just not gonna address that. Teach, check this out. It's so cute. Huh? The shirt is buy one get one. What do you think, Teach? Should we match? Hee hee. We're basically late here. Yeah, we're gonna keep licking with Kirara around. Oh my gosh, it's so late. You're not tired, Teach. I reached my limit a long time ago. God, you should have said something. Sorry, I totally got carried away. Huh? You still had fun, even though you were tired? Hahaha, aw, okay, thanks, that makes me feel better. I don't want to end the day on this note, though. Let's visit the park before you call it, Teach. Phew, my feet are pretty tired too. I can't remember the last time I've walked until my legs hurt. Don't you go out with your friends all the time, Kirara? Yep, I like being in a rowdy group, so normally like 3 or 4 people. But even with just the 2 of us, I walked way more than usual today. I think I got a little caught up in the moment. Maybe it was the adrenaline from passing your makeup test? That was definitely a factor, but actually... Oh, is she gonna confess? I think, more than anything, it was the company I had today. Oh, Gyorus are great. Gyorus are great archetype. I mean, who knows? I don't. Anyways, we gotta get going. Kirara and I walked around a little longer. Then I returned to Shawl. Well, can we hang out again if I pass my next test? Of course. I love hanging out with you, Kirara. Haha. Hey, oh, I'm gonna study super hard then. Cry. I'll see you later. That's it? Okay. Next up is Kisaki, the Chinese Hina, you know. Are you there, Sensei? Yes, I'm here. I'd appreciate if you could listen to. I mean, read my message carefully. Right now, a never-before-seen occurrence is happening at Gen Ryumin. More so to me, the Gen Ryumin president. So suddenly? It's a race against time, and requires absolute confidentiality. I trust you are an educator who would never fail one of their students. I request absolute secrecy, and for you to come to Shanghai Jing immediately. Hide and seek in the old palace. We're playing hide and seek. Yep, it is Kisaki time now. I've been confined here. Suddenly? Out of nowhere? But why? It's due to internal Genryuman matters, complex political issues. It'd be a difficult endeavor to explain it all to you. It includes factions like Black Tortoise Promenade, as well as Shanghai Jing's dignity, and its position as an academy of Kibodos. In addition, the continuous increase of interest rates and taxes, the lack of recovery of people's incomes, as well as the collapse of public education, may have all contributed. It is a menagerie of issues, all collapsing upon themselves. We've reached the depths of this conflict without an exit in sight. I don't get it at all. Sounds very complicated. As expected. Even that answer, don't get it. At times, action is more important than comprehension, do you agree? We must gaze towards the sky and climb these steps of the high mountain. To put it simply, you, as an educator, must rise to your duty and help me overcome these circumstances, Sensei. In short, you want me to get you out of here? What a blessing to have a friend who can ascertain my news with such quickness. However, secretly escaping Rikagaku, the headquarters of Genryumen itself, will be a fool's errand, not without a plan. So naturally, I prepared one. Are we gonna see Kiki? Is that? Yes, here it is. Oh, okay, no, she's just posing as an agent. Now then, let's leave here, quickly. How does she hide her halo, though? Like, her halo just turned into a generic octagon. Our escape from the main room is successful. But this area appears to be even more dangerous. While the criticism stings, you are correct, Sensei. This is the very center of Rikagaku. The patrols here operate on very strict schedules and rotations. We're gonna about... Huh? I'm the only one on duty right now. What's going on? Did I misread the schedule? No, a Genryumen member that trusted security would never have made such a rookie mistake. I may not know every detail about every member, but I don't recognize you. Is this a Black Tortoise Promenade covert mission? Kisaki is in danger. Ah, you've met my guide. Yep, that's what she is, yep. Oh, Sensei, you're here too. Apologies, please take no offense at my failure to recognize you. I tunnel vision on the fact that there appeared to be a mistake in our patrol rotations. But if I think about it more, it's a bit strange. How do you need Genryumen protection in the very heart of Rikagaku? Rikagaku, Sensei? That's because it's an extra security measure under the guise of protection. Security measure? Oh. So that means this is a secret order directly from the president? That's correct. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm sure you've got acclimated already, but please enjoy everything Genryumen has to offer, to the fullest. Dang, her disguise is really good. You've helped us overcome the first obstacle. Good work, Sensei. If we're able to avoid detection and escape Rikagaku, that would be quite the victory for us. Kisaki's journey to escape confinement continued along that vein. Confinement question mark. The head of security is headed this way. The news that Genryumen member is attending to you should have spread all over Rikagaku by now, Sensei. Which means that it would be nigh impossible for such Genryumen member to leave the premises. We must employ a different methodology for this case. Oh. Oh, how did she describe herself? What's a Black Tortoise Promenade member doing here? Get out of here immediately. Just as expected. Shall we run? Dang, Kisaki's the master of disguise. I've somehow escaped the heart of Rikagaku, but a Black Tortoise Promenade member roaming around Rikagaku Street would garner much suspicion. I must become someone whose presence by your side wouldn't garner a second glance, Sensei. Is that even possible? Of course, it's... What's her next disguise gonna be? Kiki! Yes! I was waiting for Kiki. Let's go. Hello, Sensei. I'm Kiki. Today we're walking around outside of the Plum Blossom Garden, right, Sensei? Yes, I love Kiki. It's amazing. Sure, we'll go with that. Yay, Kiki likes Sensei best. Oh no, oh no. Kiki is so cute. Okay. Amazing. Sensei, why are you here? Oh, I see. You're playing with the Blossom Gardens children. Thank you for your hard work. And you, don't give Sensei a hard time. Don't worry, Instructor Shun already told me the same thing. Don't worry about it. Alright, thank you. Huh? But why did a chill just run down my spine? The English translation can't be too direct, you know. Even though she does love Sensei, she's very much like Hina, you know. With how obvious they are with their love of Sensei. Now, are we reaching our goal bit by bit? Oh, no more Kiki? No more Kiki? Aww. Great work, Sensei. I sincerely appreciate your assistance in my escape play. I mean, in escaping my confinement. Huh? Was I really confined? Why would you ask such a thing, Sensei? It didn't seem like the Gen Ryumen members were really looking for me in the Rikagaku or nearby streets. I suppose it's no use attempting to hide the truth from you, Sensei. This was all part of my grand plan. But it's been quite some time since I've been so entertained. That means, you tricked me, Kisaki! Tricked me! Yes, it would appear so. But Sensei, Gen Ryumen's president, or rather, the student council presidents that reside in each academy, they're all confined in their own right, are they not? Following such logic, every now and again, these presidents require guidance of the educational sort. You can't just throw in the word educational and make everything better. I suppose you could perceive this as a manipulation to further my interests. Worry not, I shall be sure to repay your kindness. No, I had fun too. Is that so? Occasionally, you say things I can find no fitting response to. Then Sensei, just for this day, can we continue our charade? Aw, she's blushing. President, where are you? President! Ah, it would appear the absence of Gen Ryumen's president was quickly noticed. I had assumed it would happen, however. Well then, Sensei, shall we go? Huh? Where are we going? Back to Gen Ryumen, of course. Does that invalidate my request to continue our charade? Of course. If you were to deny me a return, Sensei, I would have no way or reason to stop you. You don't play fair, Kisaki. I'm aware, but I must take advantage of my presidential privileges when the circumstances allow for it. Now then, for our remaining time, I look forward to working with you, Sensei. Just like that, I was confined, to Gen Ryumen with Kisaki. How was your experience working with Gen Ryumen, Sensei? I felt that you're very impressive, Kisaki. Well, nothing too drastic or terrible. Tends to happen in Shanghai Jing, and it takes work to keep it that way. It sounds like there's another meaning beneath that for some reason. I'm not sure what you mean. Next time, I shall make the journey to Shawl. Until next time, Sensei. Okay, next time with Kiki. As I previously informed you, I will be working as Shawl student rep today. You're always welcome here. I'm pleased you feel that way. I shall depart for Shawl shortly then. Question of the butterfly. So this caused quite a stir. It goes against tradition for Gen Ryumen's president to collaborate with outsiders, which puts you in a rather difficult position. I, however, simply desire to abandon my post. Really? I'm making a joke. I knew it. However, beneath every joke lies a grain of truth. Which is it? Deciphering that is another aspect of the fun. Now, let us return to our work. I've never had the opportunity to divest my efforts into tasks that were not related to Genryumen. I'm rather excited. But before you begin... Oh? What's this? An incense jar? I was told that it's a medicinal incense intended to calm the nerves and promote healing. The Eastern Alchemy Society secretly prepared it when they heard that I would be the student rep. Now, let us begin. Time is a precious commodity, after all. That's how working with Kisaki started. It's become it's become popular to record personal broadcasts and these challenge videos in abandoned buildings of the old city. Local residents have expressed a growing sense of anxiety about the noise and threat to security. They appear to be requesting additional cooperation, including a statement from Shaw. What would you do, Kisaki? It's clear, the root of the cause is the abandoned building. With the help of Genryumen, we will simply demolish it, down to its foundation. That's a very aggressive tactic. Is that so? Such would be a norm in Shinhajing. We need to consider the context? I suppose. I still believe that these kinds of situations cannot be resolved without strong and commandeering leadership. What's next? Large protests held by students upset by the lack of firearm or ammo supply. As it should be, a constant and efficient supply of all firearms, as well as their maintenance, should be regarded with the utmost importance in Kivodos. Guns are as essential as food, clothing, and shelter. Interesting. This is America, basically. Really? Students hold an inherent right to protest, as well as the responsibility to endure the resulting criticism. There is no need for further investigation. There appears to be an inappropriate use of funds here, as this leisure provided by the supplier appears to be manipulated. It is the way of Genryumen to respond with quick and absolute force. We can't just use physical force willy-nilly. Is that so? In Shinhajin, if you so desire, you may execute wrongdoers within the same day. Oh, okay. Naturally, it would be ideal if people were to simply abide by the law. However, you must understand, Sensei, in this world, people walk a thin line that must be meticulously managed. Simply determine whether it is a false accusation or an infraction of the law, and apply the death penalty if required. No to the death penalty. I do mean that in a figurative sense. I don't care, no. Is that so? She is very Chinese, you know, this is a very Chinese way of thinking. That completes today's task, Sensei. Your usual work time was nearly halved. I'm pleased I could be of service. My speed and judgment were impressive, but my suggested resolutions were extreme. How saddening. It would appear the world has not grown quite big enough to understand the ways of Shinhajin, as of yet. Then, Sensei, what are you going to do now? Things ended much sooner than you expected, so you don't have any plans? Incense. Let's go. I kept smelling a wonderful fragrance coming from somewhere. I realized it was a censer Kisaki had brought with her. Did something happen, Sensei? You appear exhausted. Ah, you were so inundated with work you were unable to sleep for 3 days. That's unacceptable. Someone as important as yourself must take care of their body. Shall we change locations then? Are we gonna rest with Kisaki? Lay down here. I shall lend you my knee. Whoa. Ooh, lap pillow with Kisaki? Yes. Give yourself to the fragrance and rest your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. That's right. And good night. At some point, it was hard to discern whether it was a dream or reality. But in the midst of it all, I felt the touch of a small hand, patting me gently. Aw, Kisaki is great. Are you dreaming, Sensei? You have a calm expression. Although, they say dreaming is proof of not being in deep sleep. On my forehead, there's an old tale that goes like so. There was once a person who dreamt they were a butterfly, flying about the world. They were thrilled, content with life. On my cheeks. Oh, she patted the cheeks too. The butterfly was so pleased, it knew not whether it was a person or something else entirely. But suddenly, they awoke from their dreams. They had reverted to their human form, no longer a butterfly. On my neck? They couldn't help but wonder, is the butterfly me, or am I the butterfly? Or was there never any distinction? Something so insignificant. They referenced this story in Digimon Cyber Sleuth as well. When I opened my eyes, both Kisaki and the censor was gone. I wasn't even sure if Kisaki had ever actually been there. Just like the butterfly. How are you feeling, Sensei? Just fine, but you were at Shawl today, right? Ah, I see. ... And how will you react if I pronounce that I, myself, do not know? Isn't that kind of problematic? Is the butterfly me, or am I the butterfly? A matter of mystery and transience. By some perspectives, that may also be a positive thing. And in the end, Sensei's photo shall live on within my phone. Erase it, please! Oh, she took a photo. It would appear I'm slowly becoming accustomed to student rep duties. I'd say you're well past that. Is that so? On the contrary, Genryumen's affairs only increased by the day. So your sentiment surely has a point. Therefore, I shall visit Shawl today as well. I'm not following your logic. Are you not aware, Sensei? At times, logic is a negligible factor. I'm even more lost. Bird flies over the nest. Then I look forward to working with you today. Leave it to me. Oh, the censor again. Okay, bye CJ. Well, you're gonna stick around till live 2D? I wonder how long this one will be. We're done! Are you pleased? No one likes to work? I suppose I agree with the sentiment. Regardless, your joy brings me joy as well, Sensei. There are no other scheduled tasks, correct? Perhaps you should rest as well, Sensei. It feels as if I'm the boss? That would be a bit of a predicament. Every person has a role and a place. Kisaki gazed out the window, seemingly lost in thought. Am I looking at the scenery? There's nothing especially intriguing. Nor am I thinking about anything in particular, simply looking. Despite Kisaki's dismissive attitude, it seemed as if she was entranced by something she'd never seen before, like a child observing something new. Kisaki. Yes, what is it, Sensei? Do you want to go to the rooftop? Huh? Of this building? For what reason? It would be windy and rather dangerous, would it not? You would like to see the view from the rooftop together? Okay, if that's what you wish, I see no reason to refuse, Sensei. Kisaki and I took the elevator to the rooftop. Back! As I expected, the winds are rather strong. It's bright as well. What was your objective here, Sensei? The weather's just so nice, but we can't ditch to go on a picnic. Is that so? I suppose that's true. It feels strange. If we wanted to, we could see such scenery in Shinhanjin as well. We need only look, just like this. like this. ... If only we could go out a bit further. Then let's do it. Oh, did you hear me say that? Since it's just the two of us. Surprisingly, you have terrible tendencies. You don't want to? Personally, I'm excited. I won't let you forget it, Sensei. I suppose I haven't said I wouldn't like to yet. Yes, here and there together. Let's go somewhere further. May I look forward to it, Sensei? Of course. Kisaki approached without a word. Her gaze was somewhere else, far away. But the tips of our fingers were touching. Oh, that's romantic. Okay, next one's probably the last one, right? As Genryumen's president, I must always keep my promises. Right, promises are important. And another important principle is to never forget a promise made to me and collect on those debts. Really? A joke, Sensei. However, I can clearly recall your promise to venture to various locations together. I do hope you have not forgotten, purely out of curiosity. What happens if I forget? ... I suppose the consequences would be minor, only that you'll repay your debt, the Genryumen way. I absolutely won't forget. Yep. Okay, Kisaki Live 2D time. Just throwing bait. Oh my, both the Genryumen and Eastern Alchemy Society. Everyone is making quite the fuss. All over an outing with you, Sensei. What happened? Nothing of great import. Just that Genryumen's preparations for today's excursion lasted 3 days and 2 nights. 3 days and 2 nights? Straight? Hence why I said a fuss. Meanwhile, the Eastern Alchemy Society prepared this for us. Oh, an inhaler. What's this? It's supposed to be an inhaler for breathing in medicinal incense. They went so far as to make a research agreement with a foreign organization without reporting to Genryumen to finish this in time for today. We have to keep this extra safe then. Do you plan on being overprotective as well, Sensei? How long will you persist in treating me like a child? Everyone cares for you, Kisaki, and that goes for me too. It's not as if I don't understand such things. However, never mind. Let us lay this topic of discussion to rest. Now, where will we go today? What will you show me? As it's past lunchtime, we only have about half a day. Leave it to me. I shall trust and leave it to you, Sensei. This is... naturally, I've heard of it. It's called a subway, a mode of public transportation. Is this not a novel experience for me? Yes, I'll acknowledge that. It is shakier than I expected, and rather loud. An amusement park? Is this an amusement park? My reaction is milder than you expected? Well, after all, this is child's play for me. Even I can handle something like this. The experience will be better if I try to enjoy myself? Understood. Again, I'll put my trust in you, Sensei. That street over there, it looks rather familiar. I see, so they're themed streets, made to recreate the characteristics of each academy's districts. I see the Shanghai Jing Street. I find the incorrect historical background represented here rather distasteful. Of course, very Chinese. Despite the rough beginnings, Kisaki enjoyed the amusement park quite a bit. She even begged to ride one of the roller coasters 5 times. I almost threw up. Is this an arcade? I'm not particularly skilled in this area. Huh? There are games for beginners? What must I do? Hit the 3 differently colored buttons based on what you see on the screen? Clear the minigames and climb the tower. Fear the unfamiliar, and progress shall not move. Understood. Whatever it may be, let it come. Oh, she lost. I did believe we would get further than the 7th floor. Sensei, do you not also think that this game depends on unfair methods? Do you really truly stand by your statement that this is fair? The speed at which you have to press the buttons suddenly changed, faster and slower throughout the game. Even that is a part of the design, reacting to those changes is the charm of the game. I suppose I should not argue with the game designers. However, that fails to alleviate my anger. Again, let me try one more time. We have more to do? I only asked for one more time, did I not? Of course, the one more time. You're gonna keep asking for one more times. These are the stores? I see. Older stores, such as these, often have hidden treasures. Well, I do understand. This is uncharted territory for me. I have no choice. Again, I should trust your judgment. Your decision, Sensei. Am I sure I won't regret it? You aren't thinking anything strange, are you? Strange? What do you mean by that, huh? Oh. Is this? No, I'm grateful for the gift, but am I concerned it won't suit me? It's more so, I don't believe that there would be many opportunities to wear this in Shinhajin. It doesn't matter. Even if no one else is around, you simply hope I'll wear it? Okay, as you wish, Sensei. Even if it's just a little, I should think of you when I wear it. I shall do my best. Oh, okay. We're eating later than I expected. Food is necessary for survival, however. I've forgotten my hunger entirely for a while. Huh? Was I having that much fun? ... What would you do if I were to agree? I'd assume that you've likely planned many more destinations to visit. We're only about halfway through our schedule. I'm looking forward to it. You think I should use my inhaler to be safe? I believe I've already indicated distaste for such overprotectiveness. Fine, understood. I'll continue following your directions, Sensei. Are you satisfied now? Here's your order. Then thank you for the meal. All these things, they're dishes I've only heard of before. I don't think I've seen this background before. I require an explanation. You believed I'd like it? What facts, under what universe, convinced you to come to such a conclusion? It's fun to watch children play? Truly? And even adults want to play in ball pits? We're almost at Kisaki's live TV. That's all you have to say for yourself, Sensei? It's not that I don't appreciate how thoughtful you've been. I suppose I can accept your attempt to be considerate of my feelings, only in this very specific case. A ball pit, you say? Oh, she's gonna go in. Ah, Kiki! I shall return. I love Kiki. And like that, Kisaki surprisingly, well, maybe somewhat unexpectedly, had a lot of fun. It's already evening. It was a very eventful day, one that will remain in my memories. Yes, I understand. I shall. I've discovered a new appreciation for life. I never imagined to spend a day in such a fashion. Thank you, Sensei. If not for you, I would have remained where I was, experiencing the world from my narrow perspective. Oh? Why did you jump? I'm only getting closer to you. The sun's gone down, and it's gotten cold. Oh! Do I like the night? Does it seem that way? I suppose you could say so, especially twilight. It's a delicate balance of day and night, not quite one or the other. A transient moment, but one that does not pass too quickly, a beauty that can be appreciated but never captured. Sensei, may I ask for a favor? I would like to see the night in your world, by your side. Kisaki's very cute. And we're at a park now. Heart! Amazing. We're almost there to the live 2D. And now it's nighttime. It was a full day, Sensei. Did you enjoy it to the fullest? Yes, today was a day that will remain with me for a lifetime. Do not look so taken aback. I only speak the... Oh. Oh no. Kisaki? Ugh. Thank you for catching me. Did I overdo it? I'm sorry, Sensei. I may need to rest for a moment. Wait a minute. With Kisaki on my back, I sprinted to the first hotel I could find. I put Kisaki down on an armchair so she could rest. Oh, we're spending a night in the hotel with Kisaki? Oh boy. Just wait, I'll light the medicinal incense. Thank you, Sensei. The dizziness has subsided. I sincerely apologize for ending the day on this note. I don't need to worry about that. That does sound like you. Then, Sensei, may I have just a few moments? Oh, it's time! Chinese Hina.
ようやくこちらを見てくれたかな。じゃが先生、一度考えてみてくれぬか。
Damn, that crease right there, that's crazy.
わらわは今弱っているのかもしれない。弱ったふりをしているだけかもしれない。あるいは先生の出方を伺っているだけなのやも。単にそなたを心から信じているだけかもしれぬしな。
Dang, she's trying to seduce me.
だがそうじゃな。これだけは確約できる。ここで何が起こったとて、わらわがそなたを責めることはないじゃん。
What does she mean by something happened? Well, we are in a hotel alone at night together. Amazing. That was some good dialogue. Dang, she was really trying to seduce. No, Kisaki, you might be feeling a little better. Is this Sensei? But unwell students need to get proper rest. Aww, we're not doing anything with Kisaki. Is that so? Being disciplined feels novel and pleasant. Then you can put me to sleep now, Sensei. Haha, is that how it works? My, an educator going back on their word? Oh. Now, Sensei, I leave it to you. What? We're spending a night at a hotel with Kisaki. Kisaki suddenly approached me, so I somehow got her to lie down. Thank you. I think I will rest well tonight. Oh, and there she goes. Aww. I stroked Kisaki's head until her breathing became slow and steady. Once she was asleep, I laid down on the sofa. Are you there, Sensei? Are you feeling well? Yep, no problem here. There's been something of a commotion back at the Eastern Alchemy Society, but I want to thank you for escorting me back to Shanghai, Jin. You're welcome. I suppose, in return, as a way to repay my debt, I wouldn't quite describe this situation that way either. What are we talking about? Dot dot dot. Oh no. Well, you see. Dot dot dot. This. Oh! This is... I took this earlier. I'll treasure it forever. I see. Dot dot dot. As you please. However, I ask that you keep it between just us. Amazing. Amazing. Now, Kisaki has a really good live TV. That's crazy. Really good Momotalk. But yeah, I think that will end my stream for today. I don't know. I don't know how long Koharu's is gonna take. So yeah, I'll probably end stream for today. Next time we'll get to probably Koharu to Mika, I'm guessing, is how long it'll be. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. I just got end stream. Don't forget to pet Koyuki. Look at how cute Koyuki is.